Hey all, welcome back to the channel, and thanks for tuning in. Today I wanted to talk about kettlebells. I added kettlebells to my workout routine a little over a year ago. I decided I would try them and start using them because of the they're easy to get a workout in. If I'm running late, I can get a good 20, 25, 30-minute workout in. And they include, cardio and strength. So they're pretty beneficial. As far as adding them to my routine, the other reason is just to add variety. If you were to do the same workout every day, doing bench presses, curls, or whatever, if you're walking every day, your body will get used to it. And it's not, you're not really gaining a whole lot when you're just repeating the same thing. So adding variety is really important. It gives you your whole body, gets to work and gets benefit out of it, and you'll see improvement in all aspects of your body. When I first started and trying to learn proper technique and what kettlebells are all about, I discovered a really good channel. It's the guy that runs it his name is Gregory, and the channel is called Liebestark, and I'll leave a link to it in the description here. What I like about him is he covers really good technique, and he's very conscious about preventing injury. So and also he's got some videos, workouts for older people. But he if you want to know everything about kettlebells, that's where I would go. Liebestark, run by Gregory. So check it out. He's really good. Can't say enough about him. Again, it's the safety aspects, injury prevention that I really like about him. And he goes at a really good, steady pace. He doesn't overdo the workouts. So even if you're just starting out, he's got some really good beginner workouts. So let me just go over the kettlebells, the set of kettlebells that I use. So I've got a set of 5 kettlebells, and these I got from Amazon, and I'll go ahead and provide a link in the description. If you're starting out, for a male, a 25 or 20 pound will be plenty starting out. And you can work your way up. And for women, 20 pound or 15 pound would be good. So my set consists of a 20 pound. I actually got this 20 pound. I wasn't planning to get it, but I tried a Turkish get-up with a 25 pound and found it was risky. So a big piece of iron falling on my head probably wasn't going to be a good thing. So I went right away. I got a 20 pound kettlebell to do. I really only use it for Turkish get-ups. And as far as that, I'll do a video on that in the future. But if you want to try it, definitely try it with no weights to get the form correct before you start trying to use weight. I have a 30 pound. The 25 and 30 are what I use the most. Sometimes if I want to push it, I'll go to a 35. The 40 pound I really only use for farmers walks, and I'll show you that in a future video. And I usually do it just at the end of my kettlebell workouts. So that's the set. And again, if you want to get this set or something similar, they have all kinds of different kettlebells. But I stuck with this basic one because it'll last. There's no some of them have this rubber padding on them or coating that I just feel over time might wear off. So I'm going with the raw, just raw iron that I believe will last a long time. The professional kettlebells, the high-end ones, you'll find they're all the same size and shape. And then the core is what they either take out more core or keep more of the core to make the weight the correct weight. And then the outside size of them are all consistent and the same. So if you want to go high end, you can go with those, but I found them a little bit too expensive for me. Okay, I'm gonna just go over really basic tips and stuff that you should know before even starting. And I do want to say, if you have any joint problems, your wrist, if you have wrist issues, problems, hip problems, or back, you probably want to talk to your doctor before starting kettlebells, because they can be, if you don't use proper technique, especially, you can get hurt. So even if you're okay, just ask your doctor before you get going on kettlebells. I'm really careful with my movements, always conscious of proper form, and just keep that in mind. I keep that in mind when I work out, to not do anything crazy. Keep proper form and you'll be fine. The benefits will outweigh the little bit of risk that you might have. So I always use I use this padded wristband. It's got good padding because when you starting out, especially before you learn how to use the kettlebells, you'll find them kind of banging on your wrist when you do overhead stuff and all that. So I would recommend a wristband. I also go ahead and I also put on a weight belt just to have a little extra support, protection for my back. Okay, the most basic thing that you need to learn immediately is just basically picking up the kettlebells. And really, like anything at our age, especially, whenever you pick up anything, you need to use your legs. Don't bend over like this, arch your back. That's just asking for a nice back spasm that they don't feel that good. So for example, if you're going to do a farmer's walk, come over here, over the kettlebell, bend your legs, and pick it up with your legs. And it's like I was saying, just generally use your legs when you pick up. So as far as your form, you'll find too, Gregory on his channel will talk about, he'll talk about keeping your spine, your back straight. Let's see if I can show you here. So there's in kettlebells, you're doing a lot of hinging at the waist when you swing. So what you want to do is keep your back straight as you hinge right here at the hips. And you can use a broom handle or something. So yeah, if you can see, you're keeping your spine pretty straight. What you don't want to do, and you don't want to do this for sure, is bend, then arch your back. Again, that's a big no-no. You're going to hurt yourself. So hinge. What you're doing is engaging, when you do swings, you're engaging your leg muscles, your hip, your just arms, shoulders, everything. So that's the second basic tip. And then the other one is starting a swing. Stand about, 2 or 3 steps away from the kettlebell. Let's see. And just reach over and then pull it towards you. And this is your basic double-handed swing right here. This is pretty much the core exercise for kettlebells. And then putting it down, just let it drop. Okay. And then I'm going to do a little bit of an overhead. This other basic. Press. So the reason I'm showing you this is just to show your wrist. I'm going to turn this way. Okay, so you don't want to arch your wrist like that. You're going to hurt yourself. Keep your wrist straight like this. And then try to keep it in front of you here instead of out here, which can put pressure on your shoulders. Like that. And I'll show you. See the wrist? It's not arching back. Don't do that. Do this. Keep it straight. Okay, I'm going to do a next video. I'll go over all the exercises that I have on my list. And then the next video following that, I'll do a follow along, real basic, two exercises. Might take about 20 minutes or so. Before we wrap it up, I pulled a list of just list of benefits for older people like us for using kettlebells exercises, and I'll just go over them with you. So as you can see, or will see, kettlebells are geared to sort of emulate or copy daily activities that you do every day as you go about your life. Like lifting, you lift stuff every day. You bend over, you get up, you go down, you get down and you get up, you sit down, you get up. All those daily activities will improve with kettlebell use. It improves balance, posture, and mobility. And you'll find that over time as you start doing them. They offer cardio, a good cardio workout, along with resistance, and then the ballistic aspect of it really, really is beneficial for your body. It helps burn fat and calories, of course. They strengthen your joints and improves flexibility. Again, after every exercise routine, I do the stretches, and you'll find the stretches in my previous video. It's like 15-20 minute session. I'd recommend always doing the stretches after working out. They, of course, strengthen your muscle. They help with your coordination and balance. And when you're stronger, when your muscles are stronger, when you're more limber, it helps you avoid injury. And then, of course, since they're weight-bearing exercises, they will improve your bone density. One thing I've heard from people, athletes, I play a lot of tennis and golf and other sports, but one thing athletes say, it's pretty funny, is that they call it, when they start doing kettlebells, they call it the what the hell effect. Basically, they find that they improve their sports performance from kettlebells, and they don't know exactly why, but it just happens. So they call it the what the hell effect that kettlebell gives them. So I think that's about it. Stay tuned for the next video where I go over all the exercises. And then thanks so much for watching. If you like the video, like it, subscribe, all that good stuff, so the algorithms find us and keep growing the channel. And share it with your old friends so they can keep that old man out. So thanks again. Bye, y'all.